luck of ours.
Holy, with that tune, we needed some F-14 Tomcats landing and taking off the aircraft carrier, not a little Cessna rolling onto a runway here at Pearson International in Toronto. Quite excited actually to do this video today. I've been looking to get back into some flight sim, and today's video is an interesting one. I got two air traffic control programs running at the moment. BeyondATC and SayIntentions AI. Now you might be wondering, Bumble, what in the world are you doing? How can you run two ATC programs at the same time? Well, I will explain. First of all, I'm not 100% sure how this is all going to work, but we're in a little Cessna here. So I'm going to give this a quick little brief rundown on what I'm thinking here. So we got the two programs. We got BeyondATC, which is sort of described, if you don't know, as sort of a like on-rail sort of air traffic control program. But it's come a long ways. There's a lot of work going into it. They have some AI stuff coming down the pipes for it too. But it's sort of a nice clean UI. It's got traffic injection working in it. All these kind of airplanes that you might see over here are all injected through BeyondATC. And so that's what I'm going to be using for air traffic control. Now I got SayIntentions running as well, because SayIntentions, I mean, you got two competing programs, but one's going one direction, the other one's going the other direction. SayIntentions is becoming more of a AI platform, is sort of what they've been calling it. Like an AI platform for all your flight sim needs. It has, you know, AI at the heart of it, which is a very flexible sort of thing. There's pros and cons for each, right? The on-the-rails BeyondATC sort of nice and reliable. You know what to expect. You know, it's nice and fluid and everything like that. Well, when you got SayIntentions with AI as the heart, you get all this sort of flexibility, all these sort of cool features and things flying at you. They're doing a lot of work there. But you can also get funny sort of things because, you know, AI is just sort of not completely there yet. Like, I mean, I'm talking AI everywhere. So you can get some kind of inconsistent and sort of funny things. But SayIntentions has things like co-pilots, tour guides, cabin crews. They have more features than I can even count at the moment. So what we're doing is we're actually using the ATC through BeyondATC, because I'm curious to really try it out. I haven't really been using it. I've been mainly using SayIntentions. But we got SayIntentions as well, because you could just use the AI parts to like talk to Uncle Harley, your mentor, or a tour guide or whatever, like keep it running in the background. So you can kind of have two things going. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to take a look at it anyways.
Toronto Tower, Delta 8920 Heavy, ILS runway 24 left.
So that's, let me see if that's actually...
Delta 8920 Heavy, Toronto Tower, wind 300 at 11, runway 24 left, cleared to land.
Okay, I don't know what runway
Runway 24 left, clear to land.
24.
Delta 8920 Heavy.
I was kind of wondering if I'm in the way there. So this is on the screen there. This is the BeyondATC, as you can see. So this one I don't really talk to with my voice. I kind of click through the buttons and things like that. While SayIntentions, of course, you use your voice for most everything. Actually, everything, I think. So I'm gonna set that up because I think we gotta get a co-pilot in here. I think I'll just get Uncle Harley maybe. And we'll talk to him and figure out our destination. I have a sim brief kind of file and everything like that. It's a very short flight. It's from Toronto Pearson here to Billy Bishop, which isn't called Billy Bishop anymore. It's Toronto City Island or airport or something like that. That's where we're going anyways. So yeah, I'm going to get that all set up. But just so you can see, this is the UI for BeyondATC. You just kind of click down to the bottom left what you want. You can talk to it if you want to, but right now it's not very flexible. It's sort of just like on rails, but there's definitely some positives for that too. But that's what we're going to be doing. And I really want to try out the traffic injections. Like, we got one landing here somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to be in the way. Well, not the one that's landing, but oh, here we go. We got a lot. This is all injected through BeyondATC. I think SayIntentions has traffic too. I'm not actually sure, but it probably does by now. The field, like the AI field and these air traffic control programs are moving so fast I can't keep up. But this is BeyondATC traffic right at the moment. I don't know. I don't see any of them moving, but it's all. These can move at any time, and they will call. And then I've got. There's also a traffic map that they supply that you can run. I can't actually show it on the screen. I don't got it running at the moment, but it'll actually show you all the AI on the map, so you can actually see them flying in, where they are, and everything like that. Okay, so right now I hear something.
Delta 8920 Heavy, exit right at Delta 4.
Oh, it's behind me. There it is.
Exit
landing.
right at Delta 4, Delta 8920 Heavy.
Okay, so
Air Canada 620, contact departure on 128.8.
Oh,
Contact departure on 128.8, Air Canada 620.
okay, so that's what we heard there was actually both programs, so I didn't have SayIntentions set right. That might have just blew out everybody's ears. Not too sure. Sorry about that. I was watching the Air Canada plane land there, and that was BeyondATC. And then what you heard was multiplayer SayIntentions, pre-recorded stuff like that for like immersion purposes. I have to turn that off though. You can have that running at the same time as this, but they'll talk over each other, so that's kind of the one downside of running two things at once. But I have that turned off. I do have Uncle Harley though with me. I'm sort of winging this, right? But it's kind of fun to just sort of figure out, see how it goes. We'll see if he's there. I don't know how loud he'll be. Hello, Uncle Harley. It's been a while. Oh, maybe.
Hey, Bumble.
Oh,
great to be back in the cockpit with you. Let's make this flight a memorable one. What do you want to dive into today?
Okay. I'm not too sure, Harley. I'm having a good time, though, but I'll figure it out here. Give me a moment. Oh, I thought there was a bit of delay there. You're kind of surprised. I thought maybe it wasn't going to work.
Hey, Bumble. While you're figuring things out, let me share a quick tip about managing your weight and balance.
Toronto Tower,
Always
Oh, no.
calculate your center of gravity
ILS
before...
runway.
Okay, so there's one downside to trying to run both at once. They'll talk over each other. But that's kind of what happens, right? Like you'll have your co-pilot kind of talking, and then the ATC will come on, and you have to tell him to shut up or something like that. I'm not too sure I can turn him off real quick. Oh well, if he talks, we'll just have to sort through it. I haven't figured that part out yet. But yeah, they kind of talked over there. He was just giving us some handy tips here. So what you can do though is we can just sort of dial the frequency off just a little bit here, because then it won't be set to anything, and that should turn off if we go over to here, BeyondATC. Yeah, so okay, so we shouldn't be hearing anything from them right now. So right now we can talk to Harley. Let's see. Let's just test him out. A little bit of a knowledge here. Let's give him a little bit of a test, and then we'll get flying here. Hey Harley, what aircraft we in today? Let's see if he knows. Let's test the AI for a second.
We're in a Cessna today, Bumble. A great little aircraft for General Aviation. Perfect for honing your skills.
Do you know which Cessna we're in? Oh.
We're in a Cessna 172, Bumble.
Oh,
It's a great
you
aircraft
missed.
for training and has some solid performance for General Aviation. Did you know it has a stall speed of about 47 knots? Perfect for practicing those slow flight maneuvers.
No, Harley, we're in a Cessna 152. Harley's getting a little old.
You're right, Bumble.
Of
In
course
a
I am.
Cessna 152, it's crucial to manage your weight and balance effectively. Did you know that the maximum takeoff weight is about 1,600 pounds? Keeping your load within limits ensures better performance and safety.
That's amazing.
Also, remember to check your fuel load distribution to avoid any adverse effects on handling.
Very wise, very wise. Yeah, we gotta get going here. But I did want to test him out. Do you know what airport we are currently at?
We're currently at a surface altitude of 428 feet, but if you're asking about the airport rate, we don't have that information at the moment. Just keep an eye on your QNH and maintain your heading.
Oh, he got confused what I was asking there. I gotta set the altimeter anyways. Is he right? Yeah, he's sort of. I think he was given altitude there. But we're at 550 or something like that. Which airport should we head to today? See what he thinks. Oh, there's a plane
Well,
coming in.
Bumble, since we're currently over Toronto, how about we head to Toronto Pearson International Airport?
Oh, we're there.
It's a major hub and has all the facilities you might need. Just let me know if you want to file a flight plan.
Oh, we're at that airport right now, Harley.
No, Bumble, we're currently over Toronto at 400 feet, not at the airport. Just keep an eye on your heading and altitude.
Oh dear. So you can see where what I mean with the AI giving you some funny things. Sometimes it's great, but it's all like unscripted and things like that. Usually Harley's better than that, though. Usually he is. He's a little confused right now. He thinks we're flying. I don't know why. Maybe my Sims bugged out a little bit. But let's jump over to BeyondATC, and let's tune back in to it here. Let's pop that back
Air
up.
Canada 596, Toronto Tower, wind 300 at 11, runway 23 cleared to land.
Okay.
Runway 23 cleared to land, Air Canada 596.
All right, so we're not on the runway. Let's finally get going because we've been doing this for a while here.
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango, ready for departure, runway 24 right.
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango, you are nowhere near 24 right.
Oh,
Why
you're
in
right.
the world are you asking for departure clearance?
What? Hold on.
Roger that. Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango.
Why am I departing 2-4 right? Yeah, this is going swimmingly. So you file with BeyondATC, or not? SimBrief, and SimBrief told me 33 right. So now, maybe it's because I started on the runway, not from a parking spot. I'm not actually too sure. But let's cruise over to where they want me. So I'll jump ahead. I have to find 2-4 right. Oh, we can see this though. Hold on. It's got this little neat thing. There. You can sort of see. It's got a little live map and everything. So I can find where in the world 2-4 right is. Oh, it's behind me. Okay, so I'm going to turn to the right and head that way. But this is really cool because I think you can see other airplanes and stuff, like the little blue. Yeah, you can see all the traffic injection and stuff like that. Really cool. But yeah, so we'll click off of that, and then I am going to get going. There is going to be a flight here, even though it's like 13 minutes in. Let's click that off. I got to get to the right runway though before I get too much trouble. One thing I will not be doing is asking Harley for directions though. So you're gonna be saying flying. Well, I also didn't check if they have ground. I think they have ground. Oh well, I'll have to test that out another time. We're going off-road right now. Oh, why we're cruising over here? I'm not an affiliate with BeyondATC, but I am an affiliate with SayIntentions. So there's a link in the description if you want a free trial. So just keep that in mind. I think it's like a 24-hour free trial. I haven't clicked on the link in a while, actually. I think it's probably the same. Anyways, give it a try if you want. Where in the world is this runway, though? If you really want to lighten up your flight sim time with air traffic control and AI, keeping things interesting. I'm on some kind of taxiway here. Okay, I think I found it. As you can tell, I don't take my flight simming too seriously. I just have some fun. But sometimes I like to take it really seriously. I believe this is 2-4 right. 2-4 right. It's right over there, I think. It might have 2. I probably should be there. This is probably like, oh no. Yeah, here we go. 2-4 right. Let's see if they're happy with me now, though. So we'll click on this here, and then now we'll request departure.
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango, ready for departure, runway 24 right.
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango, Toronto Tower, wind 300 at 11, fly heading 100, runway 24 right, cleared for takeoff.
Oh, it's got a little talking in the background too. It's kind of cool.
Fly heading 100, runway 24 right, cleared for takeoff. Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango.
Okay, so that's interesting. I have to fly. So I'm taking off at 240, and then I gotta turn immediately? I don't know. I mean, SimBrief had me going at 33 right, so... now, I was messing around earlier, though. This is an old flight plan, so maybe I didn't catch the edit or upload to it. I don't know. Who knows? They're all kind of work in progress things. Okay, let's just go. Sun setting, I should actually change the time so I can see better. Oh. Hold on. Oh, gee, we got a windy day. We're already in the air. Perfect takeoff like normal. Yeah, I'm probably going to brighten it up a little bit. I don't want it dark for the video. There we go. That's better. Now, I'm supposed to be turning it. See, I don't know this procedure because I'm nowhere clear of the runway yet. But they want me going to 100, which is to the east. So, which is kind of weird, but okay, let's turn around. I wonder if we can see any aircraft. I guess I should raise my flaps. See some on the ground there. Let's try and see any blinking lights. It's kind of cool to watch them land, take off. But we'll do as we're told. For now. Maybe we could do like a flyby. It should hand me off to departure or something. Eventually. Whoa, I turned too hard. A little bit more. Cloudy day, got real weather on. For Toronto, there we go. That's our heading. I don't want to get too high. I kind of wanted to see some aircraft, but yeah, they're all injected in. That's kind of cool. Look behind us. All right, so we'll skip ahead, I guess, because it should be. Go here. It should be handing me off at some point. Fly heading 100. Yes. Okay, I'm going to throttle down here. I don't want to go up into the clouds. All right, well, I'll fly this way, and hopefully they'll hand off sometime. I did test it before. They typically hand off. I'm not too sure. I'll try to switch to departure myself, but last time I did this, I mean, I don't know if the flight plan's messed up or anything, just because it had the runway wrong. Like, maybe it didn't grab SimBrief right? I'm not too sure. But I'll switch. Oh, great. Now I don't know what the departure frequency is. I think we can actually use this, right? Can I use this to find it? No, that's just the tower. Alright, I'll have to look that up. Okay, I got it. So we'll announce around frequency. We'll pretend we had a handoff.
Toronto, Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango, 3,600 feet.
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango, Toronto departure identified. Climb to 5,000 feet. Altimeter 3008.
5,000, eh? Okay. Let's acknowledge.
Climb to 5,000 feet. Altimeter 3008. Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango.
Okay, so what are...
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango, Toronto, expect radar vectors, RNAV X-ray runway 26.
Okay, that sounds good. Accept clearance.
Expect radar vectors, RNAV X-ray runway 26, Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango.
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango, cleared direct DAVC. Resume own navigation.
Clear direct DAFC. Resume own navigation, Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango.
Okay, now if I became prepared...
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango, reset transponder. Squawk 0216.
Okay. Let's do that. I don't know what happens if you don't, but let's be good. 16. There.
Squawk 0216, Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango.
Okay, was that it?
All aircraft be advised information echo now current. Altimeter 3005.
Oh, that's cool that that's, Oh, neat. Well, that's, okay. Because it just changed, it updated on this screen, so now you got ATIS Echo, so you know. And it gives you sort of like the last, information things. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Now, I don't actually have charts or anything for or anything. So, can they give us a heading? Alright, here.
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango. Can you give me a heading to my next fix?
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango, direct DAFC, turn left, heading 040, climb to 5,000 feet, resume normal speed.
Okay, that's nice and clear.
Roger. Direct DAFC, turn left, heading 040, climb to 5,000 feet, resume normal speed. Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango.
Alright, so they really want me at 5,000. I don't know if that was in my plan or not, but, you know, it's definitely looking like IFR now. So we'll do our turn. Like, I mean, the airport's right there.
Toronto, Lufthansa 471 Heavy, good day, 1,100 feet.
Oh, that's a Lufthansa climbing out.
Lufthansa 471 Heavy, Toronto departure, good day identified, climb to 8,000 feet. Climb to 8,000 feet, Lufthansa 471 Heavy.
Okay, so that's kind of cool. And you can see...
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango, radar vectors, RNAV X-ray runway 26. Report ready for descent.
Okay. Wait. Sure. Ready to descend.
Radar vectors, RNAV X-ray runway 26, ready for descent. Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango.
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango, turn left, heading 030, Toronto City Center Airport landing, runway 26.
Okay, so far this is good, except for the handoff earlier on. That didn't happen.
Turn left, heading 030, Toronto City Center Airport, landing runway 26. Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango.
Okay. We gotta turn just a little bit.
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango, contact Toronto approach 133.4.
Okay.
Contact Toronto approach 133.4. Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango.
I never made it to 5,000.
Brickyard 3556, contact Toronto Tower 118.7. Have a good day.
Contact Tower 118.7, Brickyard 3556.
Okay, so I gotta get approach. 133.
Toronto, KLM 692 Heavy, 3,800 feet.
KLM 692 Heavy, Toronto departure identified. Climb to 8,000 feet.
Oh, 133.
Climb to 18,000 feet, KLM 692 Heavy.
I think it was 1334, right? It says, I think. This is pretty cool, I think. I guess I'm not talking to Harley very much. We'll have to bring Harley back in here in a minute. Let's announce on frequency.
Toronto, Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango, 4,500 feet with information kilo.
I thought it was Echo.
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango Toronto approach. Good day. Altimeter tree 008, expect radar vectors for RNAV X-ray runway 26.
Okay.
Altimeter 3008, expect radar vectors for RNAV X-ray runway 26. Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango.
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango, turn right, heading 050, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 050. Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango.
Okay. It's kind of a lot of stuff going on. I can't really talk to Harley because I'm gonna get interrupted probably. All right, so I think we gotta pause. Okay, Harley, what do you think of the flight so far?
Bumble, the flight's looking smooth so far. You're maintaining a good heading and altitude. Just keep an eye on that airspeed. It seems a bit low at 7 knots. Remember, in a Cessna, we want to keep our indicated airspeed above stall speed for safety. How's the view out there?
Good. Oh, wait. I think my airplane's broken. Okay. I might have a problem. So, maybe it's my sim that's kind of bugged up. So, take this with a grain of salt, maybe. Everything else is working. I don't seem to have my airspeed indicator. Uh-oh. Everything else seems to be working. Oh, how come I lost my airspeed indicator? Oh dear.
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango, descend to 3,000 feet.
Okay.
Descend to 3,000 feet. Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango.
Well, this is kind of fun. Hey Harley, what altitude are we at? I can't see anything.
We're currently at 4,525 feet, Bumble. Keep an eye on that altitude as we continue our flight.
Okay, well, we have to descend for the approach. What's a good rate of descent?
A good rate of descent for a standard approach is typically around 500 to 1,000 feet per minute. It allows for a smooth descent while keeping you on track for your approach. Just remember to adjust based on your altitude and distance to the runway.
Okay. So thanks, Harley. He's very helpful. He's kind of like the teacher, right? Man, oh man. But yeah, so I think it's kind of cool. I might like put the tour guide in or something. I don't know. They got a lot of AI stuff you can put in here. I mean, in between times, like waiting for the ATC, you can have like a little chat with the tour guide or whatever. Supposed to be down another 1,000 feet. Man, we got right into the clouds. I can see some water though. Okay, so it's basically waiting for us to get to 3,000. I think. I'm not too sure. I think we're off on the heading a little bit too. Go 050. So we'll keep descending, see what happens. I really don't know why the altimeter's broken. Or not the altimeter, the airspeed indicator. Whoops. Uh-oh. Maybe my flight sim's finally getting bugged up with all the mods and stuff I put on it or whatever. I used to have the, JP Logistics Cessna 152 installed, but then I like uninstalled it, so maybe that broke something. That's too bad. That's like my favorite aircraft. I don't know how you would fix this. Oh well. We'll keep descending. I have no idea where I am, but we must be getting pretty far away from the airport. It's just clouds, and then Lake Ontario's below us. Maybe we'll get instructions soon? I mean, normally you would have, like, autopilot and GPS and stuff, but I always like just flying with the gauges, as long as they work. It's gonna be challenging knowing my airspeed on landing, though. Oh no. I've done it enough times, I'm sure I'll be fine. Okay, just throttled up, because we're at, like, 3,000. Let's go over here. We keep getting kind of blown by the wind off course. Let's ask, since I don't have GPS or anything, let's go over... Whoop. Missed on my OBS. Let's go over here and ask for, request heading next fix?
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango. Can you give me a heading to my next fix?
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango. Turn left, heading 265. Descend to 2,000 feet. Resume normal speed.
Okay, so that one makes more sense.
Turn left, heading 265. Descend to 2,000 feet. Resume normal speed. Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango.
Okay. So we'll descend and 265. Yeah, we're basically turning right around. Oh, I don't know if we're ever gonna land. At least we're out of the clouds. It's looking much nicer now. Get back towards land.
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango. Contact City Tower 119.2. Have a good day.
Okay, so I gotta stabilize here. Hold on. Acknowledge handoff.
Over to Tower 119.2. Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango. Bye-bye.
Okay, so I guess I got to the waypoint I was supposed to get to. 119. Which makes sense, because I'm really approaching the airport here. .2. Go, scroll, scroll, scroll. Okay, there we go. And then if we go over here, we'll announce on frequency.
City Tower, Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango. Our Navy X-ray runway 26.
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango, City Tower, wind 300 at 11, gust 18, runway 26 cleared to land.
Oh, okay, that's simple.
Runway 26 clear to land. Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango.
Okay, then you got, like, request go around, arrival change, request IFR clearance. Maybe I wasn't on IFR? I don't know what I was at. Just never mind me. It's we're just gonna try and land. I'm assuming some of this was bugged out since I have no airspeed indicator, and my sim brief thing was wrong. I have to try again another day. We're just cleared to land. Where's the runway? Where's the airport? We got Toronto. It's right over here somewhere. Let's see if Harley knows. Hey Harley, we're getting pretty close to the airport. I don't see it, do you?
Hey, Bumble, I don't see the airport either. But let's check our navigation. Make sure your GPS is set to the correct destination and keep an eye on your altitude. Sometimes the airport can be obscured by terrain or weather. Also, remember to tune into the ATIS for any updates on visibility and runway conditions.
Good advice, Harley, like always. But I don't have a GPS on this aircraft.
No GPS? No problem. You can still navigate effectively using VOR and ADF. For instance, tune into a nearby VOR station track the radial, and use your heading indicator to maintain your course. It's a classic method that never goes out of style.
Yeah, I like the ADF. He's nice and helpful, you know, keep you company on the thing. Normally I'd like go over to, here, let's switch over to the tour guide real quick. I wonder if I can do this on the fly. So we'll kick Harley out. Now get out of here, Harley. And we'll put Jeff in, Jeff's my favorite tour guide. If I can figure out how to do it. Oh, here we go. How many tour guides we got now? Oh no, yeah, it's just the 3 like normal. We'll see if Jeff's there. Oh, we come into land. Let me see here. Hey Jeff, how are you? Oh.
At our 1 o'clock position, about 2 kilometers away, we can see Woodbine Beach Park. This beautiful park is not just a recreational area, it has a fascinating history. Established in the late 19th century, it has been a popular destination for both locals and tourists for over a century. The beach itself stretches along the shores of Lake Ontario and is known for its sandy shores and vibrant atmosphere during the summer months. It's a great spot for sunbathing, picnicking and enjoying water activities like swimming and paddleboarding. Interestingly, the park also features a boardwalk that was built to enhance the experience of visitors, allowing them to stroll along the waterfront while enjoying the scenic views of the lake. The park attracts a diverse crowd, from families enjoying a day out to fitness enthusiasts jogging along the beach. So as we fly over, take a moment to appreciate this lovely slice of Toronto's waterfront life.
Goodness, thanks, Jeff.
I'm doing well, thank you.
Oh,
how about you?
Oh, now? Okay. So we had a tour all prepped for when I enabled
You're welcome. If you're looking for something interesting, at our 3 o'clock position about 3 kilometers away, you'll see Woodbine Beach Park. This park has been a popular destination since the late 19th century, offering sandy shore.
Okay, thanks, Jeff. I'm more interested in finding the airport right now. Where is this?
If you're looking for the airport, Toronto City Airport, CYTZ, is located just a few miles to our west.
Oh, there.
It's a small airport primarily serving regional flights and is known for its convenient access to downtown Toronto.
I see it. I was wondering where it was. Figured it was right by the CN Tower. Oh, I see the CN Tower. Can you tell us about that? You just gotta Google it.
The CN Tower, standing at 553.3 meters, was completed in 1976 and was the tallest freestanding structure in the world for over 30 years. It's not just a telecommunications tower, it features an observation deck that offers stunning views of Toronto and Lake Ontario. Interestingly, the tower was built to showcase Canada's advancements in technology and engineering. It's a popular spot for tourists, and many brave souls even try the Edge Walk, where they walk around the outer edge of the tower.
Looks like it got hit by something. It's crumbling. The photogrammetry always needs some help in this game. Didn't they... I thought they, I think my game's broken. They, one of the updates... They put the actual model in, I think, of the CN Tower, didn't they? I don't even know now. Toronto's looking a little rough, though. Oh well, we're at the runway. So that's good. Made it. Didn't quite, do the correct approach or anything, but we were cleared to land. Way far out. Maybe it's treating us like we're, 747 or something. I guess we should use a little bit of flaps, eh? I'm just using the gamepad. Let's just shove it down there. Balloon like crazy. Whoa. Nice and stable. We could declare a go around, but no, I got it in the video, so we're gonna bring in for landing. I don't know if they have ground stuff here. Oh look, this is all injected too. I'm gonna have to check that out, because I haven't seen any little airplanes yet. Oh, that was butter.
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango, exit right at Alpha.
Oh, okay, yep, sure, okay, so we do have some ground action.
Exit right at Alpha. Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango.
What's Alpha? Which one's Alpha? That's got nothing on it. Is there a sign on this one? How come no signs have anything on them? I'm gonna assume that's Alpha? No. I wonder if any of this is injected, or maybe it's just scenery. I'm gonna load up the little traffic mappy thing. This is Echo. And just see if any of these airplanes are injected or not. Because it's probably scenery, right? Take a shortcut across the grass. Okay, exit. Now, do they give us more instructions?
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango. Contact ground 121.7. Have a good day.
Oh, so there is more. Okay, good.
Ground 121.7. Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango.
Right, okay, so 121.7. Let's figure this out. 121. Scroll. Keep scrolling. There. Request taxi to assigned ramp. Request taxi to ramp. It says expect ramp 35.
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango. Request taxi to company ramp.
Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango, ramp 35 taxi via Bravo.
Ramp 35 taxi via Bravo. Charlie Whiskey 12 Tango.
Okay, now does it show me taxi stuff? Oh, it does! Look at that! Alright, so I could just follow this over to the thing. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Let's get over there. Here, I'll just show this quick too. I just went into desktop mode so you can see this. This is their traffic injection map. So here we are. I wanted to see if any planes were injected at this airport, but they're not. Where we were was Pearson, which these are all injected aircraft. Well, right here. It keeps wanting to reset back to my plane. Yeah, so blue ones are ones that are rendered in. Oh my goodness, it's kind of wonky. Right there. Are rendered in the sim. It's kind of difficult to control. And then purple ones are not rendered in the sim. I guess that's what this blue circle is. And I guess they get rendered when they come into the circle. But these are injected as well. So we don't have much. We don't have any airplanes flying around right now. I thought I'd just show that for a second. I think it would be really cool. Whoop. I got way too much speed. If they injected like VFR aircraft, which I think's coming, right? Oh, there he is. Here. Look, he even put this guy in the right spot. Whoop. Hold on. Smluck. Oh, well. Oh, well. I hit the wrong button for brakes. I do flight sim all the time. All the time. I know all the buttons. Well, we'll try that again. I guess we're done because I don't think it would have to do any more talking. And then I gotta figure out what's going on in my sim. I could have swore they put the model of the CN Tower in. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I gotta figure out my, here, I'm just gonna park here. That's good, and we'll shut her off. So that's it for now. So yeah. Hopefully, that was an okay demo. As I mean, I'm not too sure how how much was working because of things working and not working because of my sim. If that makes any sense. Like, my sim's obviously kind of bugging out, so I'm not too sure if some of those problems were caused by this. I'm guessing my sim's having a little bit of issue. So I'll have to play around with it. I should probably do like a full reinstall eventually. I don't know. Anyways, we'll turn it off now. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Take care, and remember, if you did, listen, I don't have anything for BeyondATC, but I do have something for SayIntentions. There's the link there for the free trial of it, which helps the channel out if you just click on the link and check out their website. But thanks a bunch for watching, everybody. Take care. See you later.